High school girls basketball tournament begins today in Lincoln. Class A, top-seeded Millard West trying to make school history, looking for their first state championship in girls basketball. Omaha Central, though, with something to say about that. Tough 8-1 matchup out of the gate for the Cats, who sink back-to-back three-pointers, capped by Neely Gessert. Cats led by 9. Second half, Inea Jones closing the gap for the Eagles, 2 of her 19. Puts Central back in it. They trail by just 5, but Millard West responds. Kylie Pavin with the hoop and the hack. Wildcats go on to win 49-35 to advance. Millard West gets the winner of Millard North and Lincoln North Star. Nice ball movement early for Millard North. Opens up Briley Nelson. Team high 11 for Nelson. But North Star too much. Annie Lou with the layup on the break. Navigators knock out the Mustangs 46-31. Late game tonight at PBA. Bellevue West got off to a terrific start against Papio South, and that was the difference. Naomi White, 3 of her 15 points here. T-Birds led 14-1 after the first quarter. Then it's Kenzie Melcher with the tough 3, 13 for Melcher. Bellevue West moving on. So the Class A semifinals are set for Friday. Millard West, Lincoln North Star in the early semi, Lincoln Southwest, and Bellevue West in a good one in the late semi Friday at PBA. Class C 2 quarterfinals, UTAN and Niobrara Verdigre. First game of the day at the Devaney Center. Senior Mora Takota for 3. And Miley Takota says, I can do that too. UTAN wins their first game at state in school history. Congrats to the Chieftains. Now UTAN getting the winner of Bishop Neumann and Cross County. That means you're going to get the Cavaliers. AJ Bosick, the steal, and takes it the other way. 2 of her team high 15. Bishop Neumann back in the semis for the first time in 5 years. Other side of the C2 bracket, Clarkson Lee thinking upset against undefeated Crofton, the only unbeaten in the field today, or in this weekend, I should say. Bryn Setchi the hoop in the fall. Patriots up 1 with 4:40 to play. Patriots up 2 now, 30 seconds to play, and Caitlin Gunther with a big offensive putback, and Crofton wins in free throws in overtime, knocking out Clarkson Lee. Battle of the Nights, Oakland Craig, Elmwood Murdoch, EM down 3, but rip off a 12-0 run to take control. Tatum Backemeyer, 2 of her 20. Elmwood Murdoch wins. They'll play unbeaten Crawford Friday in the semi. Class D2, Falls City, Sacred Heart looking for a three-peat. First step, they take care of Humphrey St. Francis. Gentry Lechtenberg, 9 of her 12 points in a big second quarter, just beating the buzzer. And then watch the great ball movement. Hallie Jones, the bucket underneath. The Irish back in the semifinals for the 12th straight year. And how about Howells Dodge making their first trip to state in 7 years, taking on Sandhills Thedford. Howells Dodge down 1 at the break, but take control in the third quarter. Jordan Ratzliff, 2 of her team high 10. Jaguars win. They'll take on Overton in the semis on Friday. Over in Iowa, Class 1A, Council Bluffs, St. Albert taking on the 2-time defending champions, Bishop Garrigan. Saints can shoot it. Ella Klussman the triple, and then it's Ellie Monahan's turn from long range as St. Albert gets its first win at state in 24 years. They'll take on top-seeded Northland Friday afternoon in Des Moines in the 1A semifinals. Of course, a full slate of games tomorrow. Class B and C1 and D1.